Please welcome our UCP leader, Danielle Smith.
Together, we raised our voices and worked relentlessly to fight, and look at the results. Together, we have stopped and driven back the extreme anti-energy movement in our country. So many others who sought Alberta's economic demise, they've seen their political careers come to an abrupt and dramatic end, including, I would add, former Trudeau Environment Minister Stephen Guilbeault. He, of course, resigned from cabinet on Thursday after the announcement of the new energy deal that repealed several of the anti-Alberta laws that he created. On behalf of all Albertans, Monsieur Guilbeault, we bid you adieu. Alberta is winning, and we will continue to win this battle for our freedom and provincial rights because we are on the right side of history. Now, I know full well that so many of you here today have been justifiably, like me, frustrated and angry with Ottawa. I get it. Trust me, I get it. I hear you. We have been abused and taken for granted repeatedly over the past decades. But my friends, let's not throw in the towel and give up on our country just as the battle has turned in our favor and victory is in sight. Now is the time to double down and fight for both our province and our country because we Albertans are indeed the proudest of Canadians. We need an immigration policy that puts Albertans first. Alberta will continue to march boldly forward with policies that promote freedom, save lives, and make our communities safe. I'm announcing today that next week, our UCP government will be introducing a new motion under the Alberta Sovereignty Within a United Canada Act that will, if passed in the legislature, instruct all provincial entities, including our municipalities and law enforcement agencies, to refuse to enforce or prosecute under the federal gun seizure program. As Premier, I want to assure every parent and grandparent here today that under no circumstances will we back down from defending Alberta's children. And that means banning graphic sexual images from our school libraries, full stop. And it also means using the Charter's notwithstanding clause to protect our children by restricting puberty blockers for minors and prohibiting gender reassignment surgery until the child reaches adulthood. Of course, we will also protect women and girls in sports so they aren't forced to compete with those who were born male. And predictably, some on the left and in the NDP think that's too American or too aggressive or too whatever. But I disagree. Not only is strong and free our provincial motto, it is also part of our national anthem. And quite frankly, there is no better description for our province and our people. Alberta was born strong and free. Alberta is still strong and free, and together, my friends, we will ensure that Alberta remains forever strong and free. Thank you.